Hey guys, okay, as promised, we are here about to do a little bit of a whelping room tour for you guys. It is not perfect. We just used our extra spare room in our house that literally was just holding all of our storage and boxes. This is only our second litter, so we are just going off of what we learned from our first litter. Before you walk in, we obviously have a baby gate. Baby gates are our savior. We have so many dogs, and there's some dogs that we need to keep separated from other dogs, especially when they're in heat or when they're whelping. So here's this. And there she is. She wants to come out now. Hi, baby girl. Nice and pregnant, huh? She's over it. She's so over being pregnant. She's got at the vet when we went to the x-ray, she has 6 puppies for sure, but there could be more. Hi. Let me say hi to everybody. Here is the whelping box. Let's see. It's a 48 by 48. It was made by my father-in-law. Obviously, that's where she's going to come in and out of. And then it did come with a door. So let me grab that. So here's the door, and he literally just cut a piece off from the plywood. So it fits perfectly, and it just slides in and it slides out. Inside the whelping box, I have it's like an $8 pool from the dollar store. We just find that it's a lot less messier when she gives birth inside the pool. We actually thought she might be going into labor last night, so that's why it's in there. She's been nesting, just wanting to be on her own, so we let her roam free in here and kind of do what she wants. Huh, baby girl? I do want to show you what I use to layer in here. So right here is just a moving blanket. I folded it up a few times, and it works well as some padding. The washable pee pads, I got them from Amazon again, and they look really thin, but I promise you they do their job. She had an accident a couple times on the mat a few days ago, and I went to go turn it over like this just to see how well it did, and it didn't even soak through to the bottom. It was just, whatever is in here really soaks up the pee. So I just grab it, throw it in the washer, and it's good to go. And I bought a few of those just so that I can always have them on rotation, and something is always in there. I don't have to wait for them to be done washing. See, she's gonna go back in there. There she goes. Oh yeah, it's coming up. She is 58 days today. So any day now she'll be giving birth. We've been taking her temperature about 3 times a day to see if there's any drop in her temperature. Nothing yet. We have the heating lamp, obviously. I just have it connected to the whelping box. We have, that is the baby monitor. I attached it to the wall, and it moves around. You can see pretty much all in her whelping box, all throughout the rest of the room. Regarding this gate, it's just like an extra long gate, baby gate, goes like that. I can't at the moment just because this chair is in the way, but this, so hold on. So this is attached to the crate by these right here. And then that side comes across all the way over here. It will connect to the wall. And as the puppies get older, when they're ready to play around, this will be their little play section. obviously we will take out our pull-out couch. So I have just a little desk area. It looks crazy. There's so much on there, I know. Obviously we have the TV for us when we're just hanging out in here with her. So over here really quick, we have extra pillows for her. So in here, obviously it's just a regular laundry basket. I put some padding in there. I think I put I think it's a pillow. There's a pillow at the very bottom. And then I have a heating pad in here. And then I put some more blankets on top. And what I'll do with this is when she's giving birth, or while she's giving birth, each puppy that she's already had will come in here so that just to give her room to give birth to the next one. And then we'll put the babies back in with mom when she's in between pushing. So this is a really good idea just to get them out of the way. You know, especially for her, she likes to walk around a little bit when she has her babies, so I just don't want her stepping on them. For sure, something that every breeder should have is a scale. It just, you have to make sure that the puppies are obviously gaining weight from mom. And they're, you know, that just, if they're gaining weight, they're eating and they're healthy. Let's see, and then here I have like my little log for when she does give birth. I made it on the Google Docs actually. So it's really simple, really easy to make. Zoe's litter, I'm gonna put her whelp date. The collar color, I bought these off of Etsy. I used these last time. I just couldn't find them, I think just because we moved about 6 months ago. So I think that they either probably got thrown away or they're somewhere in a box in the shed. But so I just got new ones. So as the babies come out, obviously I'm gonna put, after they're all cleaned up, I'll put a collar on them. And you write the collar color. I'm gonna write the time of birth. I have gender. And then there is color, which is their coat color. Weight, so again with the scale, that's good to have. Minutes between birth, and then any extra notes that I wanna write, whether it's about Zoe or the puppies. It's always good to have. And then I also have, usually I have like a notebook or a journal, and for some reason I can't find any. So I just have regular computer paper here, pen and pencil, just in case I need to log any extra information. Obviously I have an emergency feeding kit. This is not the only thing I have. I just got this in today. Just in case mom is rejecting one of the puppies or one of the puppies isn't latching well, you have to feed them yourselves. So I have that, and I'm not too sure. I guess I should have looked. Okay, so I found more. So I have, as of right now, we just have 2 bottles. An emergency, there's some more like the milk replacer in this package. But then I also bought a big can just in case. It's always better to be over prepared than under prepared. I'm telling you guys. I mean, treat these babies like they are babies, newborn babies. A bulb syringe, obviously, in case mom wasn't able to get all the mucus out of their nose or their throat. I do this myself. Gloves, have a ton of gloves. I have another pack too laying around somewhere. Thermometer, obviously the thermometer is to see what her temperature is. I have a ton of puppy pads. In here I have a ton of just rags, I guess, to help clean off the babies, you know, whatever, any messes that I need to clean off. I have more of those washable puppy pee pads right here. And then if you come on over here, we have a box full of toys, literally a full box full of toys for when the babies get older. So I don't necessarily need those right now. Same with the puppy feeding tray. Don't need that right this second. It's good to have. That's pretty much it for this room. It's simple. It's a quiet place for her. Ooh. It's a quiet place for her. And just getting her ready to have her babies. Look at her. Hope this video was somewhat interesting for you guys. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, it really helps, and let me know what else you guys want to see.